I bet you enjoy Trisha Paytas' content and Dhar Manns' content, and I bet you wish you could watch both of their content at the same time. Well, now you can. Thanks to Trisha Paytas, because she's been recording a bunch of those Dhar Manns style type of videos. You know, those videos where like some social dilemma happens in the video and then you feel bad about it. And then at the end, he says a happy-go-lucky message and then you feel good about it. But Trisha Paytas' videos are a little bit different because I'm not sure if her videos are for real or if they're just parodies of Dhar Manns videos, because to me, they don't make me really feel good about anything. They just make me laugh. And I would know a thing or two about funny because this is now part 3. And I ran into the same situation in the 2 other videos. Were they for real or were they funny? You're gonna have to go back and check those out after this video, of course. And if I found out you haven't checked those videos, well, I'm gonna have to speak with your manager because today's video is about angry Karen attacks. Attacks who, you might say? Your cringe receptors, because I've already watched this video and get ready for the ride of your life.
Hi, yes. What is that flag in your yard?
What?
That flag. Not the American one. That one is fine, but the one with all the colors.
Imagine the type of crazy person you have to be to have the audacity to walk up to someone's door to let them know that their flag is offensive. I'm serious, I don't think that would ever happen in any situation ever. Especially if you don't know what the flag represents. What if it represents, I'm a crazy person?
You remember?
I remember we have rules in this neighborhood, but I can't remember them at the moment right now. But I will look them up if I have to.
You know, I once tried the same exact line in court for a speeding ticket, and it didn't work. So, if you don't know the rules, how do you know you're not even breaking them yourself right now?
Oh, okay, but you see, I can't take that flag down because someone very special gave it to me, and we live in a very open community. You know that.
Well, whoever that special person was, I'm sure can certainly take this down. Or I'm going to call the police.
Can you just imagine that phone call telling the officers to come quickly? There's a flag that I don't like. Now, don't get me wrong, I know this is not impossible for Karen to do. They totally would call the cops on you if you have like an offensive flag, because I live in Florida. Karen will call the cops on you for breathing wrong on a Wednesday next to her. So I could see it happening, but I feel like they would jot this down on the list of things that are not important. Like there's like petty theft, internet trolls, offensive flags. The offensive flags like go to the bottom of the list every time. It has to be. All I'm trying to say is if you ever call the police because a flag offends you, they're not gonna come fast. Like they're gonna take their time.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need to wear a mask in this store.
I'm not wearing a mask. It's not against the law. You can't make me.
I am so sick and tired of this debate. What I do want to know, though, is who decided that Moses should wear that hat. He could have just not worn that hat. That hat looks like a gluten-free flatbread.
Calm down. What is your name?
My name? My name. You want to know my name?
Let me guess, it's probably Karen.
How did you know my name? Were you looking in my purse?
What? How would I do that? I didn't touch your purse.
I feel like the people born with the name Karen has been doing nothing but going down ever since 2020. That name is ruined. There's no way that any responsible adult would name their daughter Karen if she's born after 2020. If you were born before 2020, then we're going to excuse you. But anybody going forward, if you name them Karen, knowing that this meme exists, I'm going to call child services on you, like, honestly.
Karen?
This doesn't concern you, young lady.
Is everything okay?
I'm just trying to tell her we can help her, give her a mask. She has to wear one in the store.
Can I just show you something really quick? I just want to show.
What are you doing? Are you filming me? Leave me alone. Oh, I'm scared. You're attacking me. You're attacking me.
It's fine.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. No.
I wanted to show.
Somebody help me. Leave me alone.
The Academy has decided that the award for Best Acting should go to this woman right here. Splendid job. You did right there. That's literally how my dog acts every time I have to give him a bath. And what do you think she showed her to send her into that shock? Do you think she showed her like a picture of Nikocado Avocado?
This is my spot. You can't park here. This is mine. No, stop. This is my spot. This is my spot. You can't park here. Hey, you can't park here. This is my spot.
Oh, you know,
I mean, don't you hate it when you're driving and then there's this old lady just standing in front of a spot in an empty parking lot telling you you can't park there? I get so mad. I have to deal with this at least 3 times a week. So it's totally relatable.
you know, this is my spot. I'm parking here. This is getting ridiculous.
This isn't even your car. You stole my daughter's car.
I am your daughter, Mom.
I'm pretty sure this wasn't planned, but check out that white car in the back. I don't know what's going on, but it almost hit the curb. It was trying to go into that parking spot by going from 0 to 60 in 2 feet. Another thing that I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video is all of the Trisha Paytas' videos have the most biggest plot twist you would have never saw coming. And in this one is that her own mother tried to kill her with that deadly coughing, you know, trying to give her that deadly.
Stole my daughter's car.
I am your daughter, Mom.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
It's okay, Mom. It's okay. I'm your daughter. You have dementia, and that's okay. Let me show you a few of these photos. Remember this one? You took me to see the ice skating show for the first time. I wanted to be an ice skater.
I'm your daughter. You have dementia, and that's okay. And is it just me, but they taped the picture over the phone screen, right?
And this one was when we matched at church. You're not a Karen. You're my mom.
I mean, matched, debatable, for sure.
You have dementia, which means you can't remember things, and that's okay, but you have to wear your bracelet so I can follow you.
Yeah, don't take off your bracelet, Mom, because you're like actually my property now. I gotta make sure I get that inheritance.
You remember that pretty flag with all the bright colors?
No, not really.
It's okay. You use a flag you got from me when I came out as non-binary. You wanted the whole community to respect my pronouns.
Oh, you're such a beautiful person.
Okay, this just went from like having a mother that has dementia to shilling a little bit too hard for that alphabet community.
You need to leave! Thanks, Mom. Do you even remember getting this shirt yesterday at the mall?
No, I don't.
Well, do you at least remember walking here today?
I do remember that, but I don't know why I came here.
So you got a Rolls Royce, but you let your mother walk to the grocery store? Kinda messed up knowing she has dementia and all. I'm just saying.
That's good, to get groceries.
Halo?
Yes, that's my name. I'm Halo, and we live on Halo Street.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time that I watched this video and she mentioned that her name was Halo, I did my best to try to come up with a Master Chief joke, and I just couldn't do it. So if you can come up with one, leave a comment down below with your joke. Thank you.
We actually live together. And this is my pink car. Now, if you let me park, we can go inside and get food for dinner tonight.
Mac and cheese?
Just the spirals.
These videos low-key feel like a fever dream because God help me now. If I ever have to go and rescue my mother from a Target parking lot and somehow end it by having a mac and cheese dinner, then please just take me now. Because I don't want to do this.
Things are not always as they seem. There are some Karens who need to be off the streets, that's for sure. But there are some Karens that are simply just untreated, unwell. So fight unkindness with kindness.
Hey, be nice to mean people that aren't being decent human beings because they might just have an undiagnosed mental condition. Or how's about no? I mean, yeah, definitely treat unkindness with kindness, but you don't have to is what I'm saying. It's not illegal to be mean back. Be kind to people, but you don't have to be.
Respect the elders. They're from a different generation. And yes, it is our job to educate and grow them, but sometimes they're also our parents and we simply just need to take care of them.
What does them not being decent human beings have to be with them not being well in the head because they're getting older? I feel like if you had a foundation of being a decent human being when you were well, that's gonna carry over to when you're not well. At least I really hope so.
And if these Karens are not your mom, sometimes you need to take care of them as well. Look out for other people. Treat them as if they were your mother, your father, or non-binary parent. We're living in a new generation where the internet and social media can expose all, but do you really want to be that way? Educate, inform, don't humiliate.
Why is she talking at the end of all of these videos as if the viewer is 10 years old?
This has been another Trish Talks. Please feel free to share this message anywhere you see fit and to anyone who may need it, especially to someone who may potentially be a Karen. They may need help, and this video just might encourage them to get that.
Oh, so man, that was really hard to watch, that last bit at the end, wasn't it? Do you see what I mean by, I'm not sure if these videos are for real or if they're jokes, because imagine actually sending this to a Karen that might just be that unpleasant person to be around. You think this is going to change their life? This is going to make them angrier than anything else. But like, this is a parody. This is not for real. Like, can you just imagine somebody going on Facebook and writing that they used to yell at their coffee barista for messing up their upside down mocha latte that needs to be at 160 degrees. And sometimes they got it at 145 degrees. But now they just let it go because they realize that the mistakes and things are just a part of the journey. No, that's never gonna happen. No matter how many people watch this video, that's just not gonna happen. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I hope it does happen so that this way, when I go to my favorite grocery store, I won't have somebody standing there blocking me from parking.
This is my spot. You can't park here.
Please pray for me. And also pray to the people that made it all the way until the end of the video and still didn't press the like button. What's wrong with you? Do you hate me? Did I do something wrong? Because I put in a lot of work into this video. So I think I deserve that like. I also think you should watch the 2 other videos that I made about the same exact topic. Okay, I don't think I am begging you to watch the 2 other videos that I made about that topic. Please watch.